Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's key on the right side. That's where he operates, that little channel, and he's brilliant if given a little more room. If he's shut down, then sometimes he can get a little frustrated, but if he gets that little bit of space, then a lot of damage can be done.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Güler. Unal. And it's Paquetá. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good take in a good area. Decent chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Lucas Paquetá plays it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kökçü does well to stand firm and defend it. Çalhanoğlu. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Güler. Yildiz. Muldur. Perfectly measured that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Quality ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Yildiz, real chance! Goal! Turkey! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now, take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Now it's Savinho. Savinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Corner number 2 then. He rises! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Muldur unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Unal. No foul, says the referee.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Muldur. Can he get on the end of this? Passing nice and neat.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared without hesitation. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Be danger here. Even and a chance. It's bounced back off the post. It's a goal. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Yildiz. Now this could be a chance. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Danilo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Goulet. Carlos Augusto gets over and intercepts. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got away. Great chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Threads one in. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's in a great position here. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Goulet. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh no, what has happened? And the shot! Goal! Turkey! And they've got their lead back. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He is through here. Can he finish? Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Turkey presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Turkey take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more.
There's the header! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Akçakolu. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kukçu. Great vision. Marquinhos. And now the breakaway. That has been cut short. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Throw in. Now it's Unal. That's a shade optimistic. Bruno Guimaraes. He's looking wide. Çalhanoğlu. Savinho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way. This might spell danger. Kukçu. Eva Nilsson. Now it's Martinelli. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It's a Brazil free kick. This then an ideal chance to... Lucas Paqueta! And he thumps it clear. Kukçu. And it's Paqueta. Now it's Unal. Well read, nice interception. Nicely weighted ball. Lucas Paqueta. It's loose here and they'll want to reclaim it. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that's gone route one. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Played into the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's only too happy to take that back. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now, can they get him away? Martinelli! Martinelli! And that is high.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Tries to play it through. Marquinhos makes the interception.
That's going in strongly.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Just eases him off the ball. Looking to play him in. That is ended up in no man's land. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Guimaraes. Now it's Eva Nilsson. Well, they've got it again. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Has a shot! No, he's missed it. He's gone for goal! And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.